Guys, so I'll be giving you a mostly complete tutorial on how to make your own custom textures in SSB4. So it took hackers a while to get this far, and hopefully this is going to be the easiest to follow guide out there. So this guide is assuming you got past the DT partition in the game's ROMFS. If you don't know what this is something that was originally discovered. It contains all of the data for the game, but it's archived inside of a file so that we can't really get to it. So eventually we got past that, and then that's where I'm assuming that you are when following this guide. If you haven't gotten that far, then just click here on the screen and I'll have a link to my other video on how to get past that partition. So now that you got through that, there's going to be a few different folders, and then you're going to worry about the data one for now. These ones don't really matter. So inside the data, there's going to be a lot of different folders and a lot of different files. So yeah, that's just giving you an overview of the game. It's got a lot of different stuff in it. So next, what you're going to do is you're going to open the Smash 3DS pack that I'll have a link to the download in the description. And then you're going to open ohana3ds.exe. So you can just click anywhere to get past the splash screen. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to hit the open button. And you're going to go into your ROMFS data. So mine's right here in the new data. And then you're going to go to UI, which should be all the way at the bottom if you're sorting them alphabetically. And then you're going to go to Model, and then Kara, and then Character Hand, and then normal.bch. Don't ask me why, but this hand file is needed to even make any of our other textures and stuff work. So we're going to open that up. So now what you're going to do is you're going to open up your model data. So models are stored in the model folder in the ROMFS, and then you're going to go to Fighter, and then inside here will be all of the different characters you can play as. So I'm just going to do Link for this video. So here it is. And then inside here there's a bunch of different stuff. If you want a texture hack like his claw shot, you can do that too, but I'm going to be doing the body. So we're going to go into the body folder, and then in here there will be a bunch of different folders. So just giving a basic overview of what these are. The C's, these are what show up in game. If it starts with the letter C, it'll show up in game. This is the normal outfit, and these 6 are the other 6 outfits that you can play as. Or 7, I mean, because I didn't realize there was a 0. So yeah, these are the other ones that you can play as. These H ones, on the other hand, these ones are high resolution versions of these models. These are the ones that will show up in game, but these are the ones that will show up in the pause menu, when you're taking a screenshot and stuff. These are used to improve speed and stuff in the game. So because the 3DS is an underpowered system, so it kind of needs this to be able to run the game fluently. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to open what I want to open, which is normal.bch. So all characters will have this in there. So BCH files are texture files, while MBN files are model files. So I'm going to open up this. It will give you an error, but don't worry about this. So everything looks like it's gone, but on the textures folder, our textures are still here. So whenever I click on this last one, it always freezes, so I'm not going to click on that one. So what you can do now is you can edit these ones that you want by exporting them. So I'm going to do this export all button, and I'm going to find a folder. So I'm going to create a new folder in here, and I'm just going to call it link 2. I'm just going to call it link, actually. So then it'll export all of these files into there. So let's take a look. So here we are. So now you can open these up in an image editing program. So I'll be showing you how to do that now. I'm just going to select all of them. I'm going to right click and hit edit. This is assuming that you have paint.net installed as well, because you need paint.net to edit these. You can use any image editing program, but this is like the best in my opinion. That's actually free. So let me just size this up. So it looks like these are like at night or something. So I'm not gonna mess with the eyes. So I'm just gonna close out of these files because these ones don't look like they're any importance to me. Same with this one. On the other hand, these look like boots and stuff, but they still don't look like they can be like any importance to me, so I'll close out of them. But this is where like the actual like good stuff comes in. You see, this is his outfit, his face, and his shield and stuff. So I'm just gonna do a basic texture hack. Of course you can do more complex ones and stuff, but I'll be doing a basic one. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go to adjustments, hue/saturation, and then you'll notice this change when I change this. But you see, it changes his face too, which we don't want to change. So I'm gonna select all. I'm gonna select his face. These textures are fairly low resolution, so it shouldn't be hard to just select a few pixels. So I selected just his face, then I'm gonna go to edit, and I'm gonna invert selection, and then I'm gonna do what I was just about to do. So you see now I'm modifying this without changing his face. So okay, I'll just do this. So this is my texture hack. Okay, so he's got a green shield, he's got a lot of purple, and he's got a red suit. So now what I can do is I can just save this. And then I can close out of paint.net. So now all these textures are still here. So I'm going to go back into Ohana 3ds because I closed out of it. And we have to open up the hand file again, because else it just won't work out. Okay, so I just opened up the hand file. I'm just making sure it actually like shows up and stuff. So then I'm gonna do open again. And I'm gonna go back to my folder that has my thing in it, my model. So here is link, body, and now I'm just doing this default one, and then normal.bch. Then I'll get an error again, but same thing. So here's all of the textures. So I can do import all. So I'm going to do that because I'm assuming that you guys edited more than one texture. So let's go into our folder that we just put all of our stuff in. So here it is, and then I'll hit OK. So then it just imported all of this stuff, and you see here's our custom texture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. So now our link should be overridden with this. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do texture hacks in Smash 4. Again, there's a lot more that you can do. Like you can do music hacks and stuff, and I'll be probably going over a lot of stuff because it's kind of interesting. It seems more difficult than like Mario Kart 7 hacking and stuff, so this is kind of fun. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.